Those who are in the life are there because a predator has caused them to be there. Let's give the Attorney General, the prosecutors around the state, the tools they need. Let's give our judges the ability to make the punishment for predatory abusers fit the horror that they inflict on the vulnerable.
I'm not sure who needs to hear this, Pennsylvania senators, but the vulnerable don't need to be spoken over or spoken for. We need a public hearing. We've been requesting a public hearing since 2019. Sex trafficking survivors deserve a voice in Pennsylvania. I don't need some appearingly white, middle to late aged man telling me, as a child sex trafficking survivor that was abused ages 9 and 10, rape trafficked. It's rape trafficking, not prostitution. But I don't need him telling me what survivors need. What I need him to do is shut the hell up, stop talking for us, sit down and listen. Do his job as a lawmaker and actually listen to the lived experiences. Because is he ready to actually go after people who are rape trafficking 9-year-olds, 5-year-olds, 4-year-olds, 6-year-olds, 11-year-olds? I mean, exactly what is the age that you identify rape survivors as prostitutes? Just curious, what age is that? Here are some ways that you can help. You can contact the Pennsylvania House Appropriations Committee, where Senate Bill 45 currently is. They have a 45-page summary that was assessed by Pennsylvania sex trafficking survivors and former prostitutes. So if anybody would like to add, subtract, debate, talk about, whatever, please bring it to me, because we need this legislation to protect children and protect adults who are being rape trafficked, instead of reassigning prostitution, which is a morally debatable career, as sex trafficking. I was not a 9-year-old in the life. Like that right there, in the life. Okay, so here, let me just put this in his terms. 9-year-old child rape trafficking survivor escaped from being in the life of being rape trafficked by her dad. Huh? I'm sorry. In the life? What life is that I was in whenever I was 9 years old being raped? I was not a 9-year-old prostitute. This is why sex trafficking survivors and prostitutes deserve a public hearing in Pennsylvania. Them moving prostitution crimes into trafficking removes resources from children and adults who are being rape trafficked. To go after this moralistic crusade to put morally wrong women in our place. Can you stop talking for us? We're right here. We have voices. Let us speak. Thank you. Survivor testimony improves legislation, makes sure we don't misuse valuable resources, and protects those who are being sex trafficked. Please call your Pennsylvania House representative, your Pennsylvania senator, today and request a public hearing for sex trafficking survivors. Tell them nothing about sex trafficking survivors and prostitutes without including voices of sex trafficking survivors and prostitutes in the lawmaking process.